What's going on, VOFers? Peter Verra's back at it again with another toy review for, that's right, the Batman. This time we're looking at the Riddler. Standard window box package that we're used to from McFarlane. Riddler in the left, DC Multiverse, and the Batman logo on the bottom of the box. You can see the figure, you can see an accessory, you can see a stand. Let's take a look at the side here. You got the Riddler and the Batman logo. On the back, we get a product image of the Riddler with duct tape. He doesn't come with that, but that should be easy enough to make for most customizers. You get pictures of the other toys in the line: Batman, Penguin, Catwoman, and the Batcycle. On the side here, more Riddler, more window, DC Multiverse, McFarlane. On the bottom, barcodes, Mumbo Jumbo, DC, WB. That's it. You know what to expect from this box. Let's take a look at what's inside. Alright guys, before we take a look at the actual figure itself, let's take a look at the accessories and what it comes with. As all DC Multiverse figures from McFarlane, they come with this stand. You have your peg, you have your DC logo, it's black, that's pretty much it. Use your disc stand, standard with all figures. This, I don't know what this is. It looks like a windshield ice scraper. I hope he uses something like this in the movie. We usually don't get much out of the box thinking when it comes to McFarlane figures and their accessories, so I'm guessing this has something to do with the film. What the Riddler uses this for, I do not know. I actually would have preferred like a fake roll of duct tape like we see in the trailers and such, but if this is some kind of tool that he uses in the movie, I guess it's cool that Todd included it. It's got these little rivets in there. There's not too much else going on. I'm sure it fits in the palm of his hand really nicely, but I have no idea what this thing is. So there you go. You got your stand and your ice scraper, and those are your accessories for your Riddler figure. Here he is out of the box. Here is our Riddler figure. I think that McFarlane Toys did a really good job of catching the likeness of this figure based on the few clips that we've seen in trailers and promotional material. Looks really good, from his green trench coat to his mask and glasses and his little cargo pants and military boots. I gotta say, so far, really impressed with just how it looks. It's interesting though, there's a few things that I noticed off the bat. The question mark on the pocket looks different on various figures. I haven't seen a Spin Master one, but the Lego figure looks a lot different than this. I know it's a Lego figure, but like he doesn't even have like this black pouch on him. So that's something that's really interesting. Also, like around the head, there's this translucent, clear plastic stuff that almost seems to connect to the glasses, if you see that. I wonder what that is. I wonder if that's part of the movie. Maybe he uses that to, keep his hair from falling out of the crime scene, so they can't actually figure out who he is. Again, referencing the Lego figure. In the Lego figure, he just has hair. Like, he doesn't have like this plastic dome thing going around his head, which is really interesting. But if you look at the face, you can see the little holes for the mouth where you can breathe. That's really cool. You can see the eyes in there, even though it kind of looks a little cockeyed. I don't know if that's just the way the glasses look or whatnot, but the glasses look really cool. Lots of good details and wrinkles on the mask. And his little trench coat here, you can see, or raincoat, I should say. Lots of good wrinkles and pockets. You can see some good detail. Buttons, the sleeves are sculpted on. Lots of good wrinkles there. And just like the Penguin figure, this is that pliable material that capes are made out of. So this is separate from the figure. I have no idea what it looks like underneath. It looks like it's just kind of green if I can get the light in there. But really good stuff. You turn around, you can see his hood. Good wrinkles and stuff there. Lots of folds. I like that. We take a look at the pants. Even though it's just solid black, he's got some pockets. Laces in the boots. And I think McFarlane did a great job of covering up his ball joints on the ankles here. I know for the Nightwing 2-pack I did with Red Hood, the feet and the ankle were really bad, like almost like hideous looking. So I'm glad he's kind of using some boots to cover them up, and I just I applaud that, that he's taken the proper precautions to kind of make these things a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. But really, just overall, just really cool looking figure. I mean, he looks like everything we've seen so far. He's really nice. Just get a nice good look at the coat. Look at all these pockets and buttons. Nothing too crazy. I dig how Reeves has reimagined this character. I know some people have problems with it, but question mark, green mask, green coat. Looks like the Riddler to me. He's driving Batman crazy, so I got no problem with it. But yeah, the details overall are really nice. I like how it's different shaded green on the inside of the hood than the outside. That's cool. Some gray here, the fuzzy parts of the inside of the jacket. This is, I'm not sure if this piece is glued on or what. But I wonder if he, in the movie, if he has this like green pouch, this black square over the green pouch, or if he's, you know, painted that on his jacket. We'll find out soon enough. But really cool that the figure can stand on his own. I love it when they do that. That means I can use my stands for my other figures who can't stand on their own, so I appreciate that now. He does come with one trigger finger, and he comes with a closed fist right here. If we look at the articulation, solid rotation there at the shoulder. You get that bicep swivel. He comes with a double jointed elbow, which can be, you know, you need at least 2 hands to get it there. So, he can do the flex real good, get that bicep pump really nice. He can, do your standard cross when it comes to the legs. Because of the coat, he can't really go that far. You can push it a little bit. This is easy, pliable material, but he doesn't really kick that far. Double jointed knees, which are nice, so he can bend his leg far that back. You get some good toe articulation. Now these toes were actually probably the stiffest I've ever had. I had to use the hairdryer, give it more than one pass. The ankle, the foot goes up that far, goes that far back, and you get solid rotation here. No real pivot, but you can manipulate this ball in there to kind of get him to stand and do some acrobatic poses if you want. Riddler's not really known for that, but you can do it. I'm not sure if he has some sort of ab joint, diaphragm joint in here. Penguin did, but I can't really feel one with Riddler. I think that's just a solid piece, kind of like what the Peacemaker figure was like. Now, really quickly, the head articulation, full rotation here, just ball joint, so he does the 360. He can look pretty high up. He can look up at Batman up top of the building, or he can look down pretty much. That's not bad. So he's got a wide range of motion. You can pivot this way, pivot that way. So you can do a lot of things with this Riddler head. I think more than probably Penguin. Definitely, I think Penguin's double chin definitely got in his way. So the Riddler, he can express some emotion by head movement. Not bad at all, Todd. I'm actually really impressed with you on this one. And this flap doesn't get in the way. It's kind of pliable, like the coat is. So it will not prevent him from looking down. And the hood doesn't get in the way either. So you have full range of motion with the Riddler's head. I actually kind of think this one is, out of the ones I have, Batman, Catwoman, Penguin, I think this one really captures the look of the character overall the best. Batman's probably the second if you got the proper Batman. But really fantastic stuff. Really just, the coat, we get this nice strap here, buttons. I'm just really impressed with this Riddler figure. I'm really excited to finally get him out of the box so I can get him on display. I'm really pumped. I hope I enjoy the character in the movie. Let's see. He doesn't do too many splits. He could do splits. He's got that joint in there. He could do them, but again, the coat prevents it. So, Riddler's not known for too many action poses, really. And so, he's just kind of going to stand there Penguin style, I guess. But, yeah, you're not going to get him to do too many splits. Even like that, though, at least he stands under his own weight, which is a huge bonus. I love when figures can stand on their own. I can't stress that enough. No thigh swivel, no nothing like that, but again, just really, really awesome looking figure, I think, personally. Let me just get another close-up of the face for you guys. If this guy was coming at me, I'd be terrified. Dying to find out what this plastic is all about. And you can see the ears and stuff on the inside, so really cool. There is some separation there, but that doesn't really bother me too much. Because if he's wrapping his head in plastic to kind of prevent DNA and hair samples, I kind of get it, but it would kind of at least be separate from the mask, so whatever. I still think it's cool. We're going to find out what this Batman is all about come March 4th. Some of us are seeing it early. I'm seeing it in Dallas with the rest of the BOFers, so I'm pumped. You're pumped. That's why you're here. That's why you're watching this video. And this is your McFarlane DC Multiverse, the Riddler action figure review.